Hello, bright and curious Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to Tarot Cosmos, your space for intuitive guidance and cosmic connection. I'm so glad you've landed here, and if this is your first time, a warm welcome to you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more empowering messages designed to help you align with your highest path. Gemini, today's reading is all about the energy flowing into your world for the first half of July, and for you, Gemini, it's a powerful time of movement, communication, and personal evolution. Whether you're traveling physically or navigating internal shifts, this is a period where your voice, clarity, and connections will play a key role in shaping the path ahead. So, take a deep breath, get centered, and open yourself to the wisdom Spirit has in store for you. Let's explore what July has to offer you and how you can flow through it with grace, confidence, and insight. Dear Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your intuitive reading for the first half of July. I'm so glad you're here. Whether you're seeking clarity, emotional insight, or simply tuning in to the cosmic energies around you, this space is here to support and guide you. So take a deep breath, center yourself, and let's explore what the first 2 weeks of July have in store for you. Now, let's dive into your reading, dear Gemini, and explore the energies unfolding for you in the first 2 weeks of July. Whether you're navigating new beginnings, seeking clarity in relationships, or simply trying to find your rhythm, the universe has messages waiting just for you. So let's tune in and see what Spirit wants you to know during this powerful time. The key themes for you this time, Gemini, are movement, clarity, and resolution. After a period that may have felt like emotional or mental fog, you're entering a phase where things begin to shift forward. Stagnant energy is clearing, and you're finally gaining momentum in areas that once felt stuck. Conversations become clearer, decisions feel more grounded, and unresolved matters, whether personal or professional, begin to find their way toward closure. It's as if the universe is nudging you gently but firmly toward progress. Trust the process. You're aligning with greater understanding and long-awaited breakthroughs. The first week of July brings a whirlwind of activity for you, dear Gemini, mentally, emotionally, and possibly even physically. You may find yourself juggling multiple conversations, tasks, or decisions all at once. It's as if the universe has suddenly hit play after a long pause, and now everything's in motion. While this fast-paced energy can be exciting, it can also feel a bit overwhelming if you're not grounded. So pace yourself, stay organized, and trust that this surge of momentum is clearing the way for clarity and much-needed resolution. You're moving forward, and faster than you think. The energy this week is all about movement, physically, mentally, and emotionally. You might feel a sudden urge to take action, make decisions, or even travel. Mentally, your thoughts are racing, ideas are flowing, and your curiosity is leading you toward new conversations or opportunities. Emotionally, you're shifting too, perhaps finally releasing old attachments or gaining clarity on something that's been weighing on your heart. It's a time of acceleration and breakthrough, where staying flexible and tuned into your inner compass will help you ride the wave with confidence. Many of you may find yourselves traveling during this time, whether it's a quick weekend getaway, a work-related trip, or even spontaneous plans that come together at the last minute. This movement isn't just about physical distance. It's also symbolic of the internal shifts happening within you. As you step into new environments, you're also stepping into new perspectives. Travel might bring unexpected insights, meaningful encounters, or simply the mental clarity that comes from changing your surroundings. Embrace the journey, both outer and inner. It's leading you exactly where you need to be. This movement could take many forms. It might be inner city, interstate, or even international. No matter the distance, the change in scenery brings a fresh perspective and a sense of renewal. Whether you're crossing borders or simply stepping outside your routine, this shift has the potential to open your mind, spark new ideas, and help you release stagnant energy. Let the road, or the skies, lead you somewhere unexpected. Sometimes, physical travel mirrors the emotional and spiritual journey you're ready to take. Most of this travel seems to be work-related or purpose-driven, and it's likely to keep you quite busy, Gemini. Whether it's attending meetings, exploring new opportunities, or managing responsibilities across locations, your schedule may feel packed, but productive. There's a sense of progress here, like things are finally aligning after a period of waiting. Just be mindful of pacing yourself. Balance the hustle with moments of rest. You're making important moves, and even though the pace is quick, everything you're doing is setting the stage for long-term success and clarity. Alongside this surge of momentum, your communication skills are shining brilliantly, Gemini. Whether you're presenting ideas, negotiating, networking, or simply expressing your thoughts, your words carry power and clarity right now. People are listening, and more importantly, they're responding. Your natural wit, insight, and charm are drawing others in, making it an ideal time for important conversations, collaborations, or pitching new ideas. This is your element. Use your voice to open doors, resolve misunderstandings, or set intentions that move you forward with purpose. You'll find yourself able to express your thoughts with clarity, confidence, and emotional intelligence, something that may bring long overdue resolution to past misunderstandings or miscommunications. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation with a loved one, clearing the air with a colleague, or finally saying something you've been holding in, your words now have the power to heal, clarify, and move things forward. Gemini, this is your gift in action. Use it not just to be heard, but to create deeper understanding and connection where it matters most. Whether it's in your workplace or within your personal relationships, you're acting as a natural bridge, closing gaps, clearing misunderstandings, and smoothing out emotional rough edges with grace. Your ability to see multiple perspectives allows you to approach situations with empathy and logic, making you a valuable mediator and a voice of reason. People are drawn to your insight and your calm, clear way of expressing things. This week, Gemini, your words are more than just conversation. They're catalysts for peace, understanding, and meaningful connection. Conversations that may have once felt awkward, tense, or left hanging in uncertainty are now finding resolution, thanks to your sincerity, emotional maturity, and willingness to meet others halfway. This week, your ability to speak from the heart creates space for healing and mutual understanding. Even difficult topics can feel lighter when approached with honesty and compassion. Whether it's a reconnection, an apology, or simply expressing your truth, your efforts are softening defenses and bringing long overdue peace to your connections. Geminis are known for their quick minds and articulate tongues. Your ability to express thoughts with ease is one of your greatest strengths. But at times, this same gift can be misunderstood. In the past, you may have spoken too quickly, too directly, or without realizing how your words were being received, leading to unnecessary tension or hurt feelings. It's not that your intentions were wrong. It's just that not everyone moves or processes at the speed you do. This week offers an opportunity to slow down, choose your words with care, and create deeper emotional resonance in your conversations. But now, in the first week of July, you're being given a second chance to realign those past miscommunications, to revisit conversations that didn't land as you hoped, and to express your truth in a more centered, heartfelt way. This is a powerful opportunity to clear the air, not by over-explaining, but by showing up with emotional clarity and maturity. Gemini, your growth is speaking louder than your words now, and that makes all the difference. What once caused friction may now open the door to healing, understanding, and renewed connection. You're stepping forward with grace, Gemini, and the shift in your energy is noticeable. People are more open to hearing you out now, not just because of what you're saying, but because of how you're saying it. Your words carry a softer, more grounded tone, and others are picking up on the sincerity behind them. This creates space for deeper conversations, smoother resolutions, and stronger bonds. Whether you're repairing something old or planting seeds for something new, your voice is opening doors, and this time, they're staying open. It's a beautiful opportunity to restore peace and harmony, both within your relationships and within yourself. Gemini, the energy supports healing now, not through force or overthinking, but through honest presence and heartfelt intention. Whether it's making amends, clearing misunderstandings, or simply choosing to respond with grace instead of reaction, you're being guided toward emotional balance. Let go of the need to be right, and instead focus on being real. Peace is not just possible, it's ready to return if you open the space for it. I also see a strong element of networking and collaboration surrounding you this week, Gemini. Whether it's brainstorming with a team, connecting with like-minded souls, or stepping into new circles, you're magnetizing opportunities through conversation and community. Your ability to adapt, articulate, and build rapport quickly puts you in a powerful position to make valuable connections. Don't hesitate to share your ideas. You never know who's listening or what doors might open from a single, inspired exchange. Collaboration could be the key to something big. Whether you're attending meetings, participating in seminars, joining creative brainstorming sessions, or even casually sharing your thoughts in group settings, your presence is turning heads, Gemini. People are not only noticing you, but they're genuinely valuing what you bring to the table. Your ideas feel fresh, your words are impactful, and your energy has a way of lighting up the space around you. Don't underestimate the influence you hold right now. This is your moment to speak up, contribute boldly, and let your brilliance lead the way. For Gemini students, this week is full of dynamism and mental stimulation. Your curiosity is on fire, and your mind feels sharp, alert, and ready to absorb new information. Whether you're diving into a new subject, preparing for exams, or engaging in discussions with peers or mentors, you're likely to find yourself energized by the learning process. This is a great time to participate actively, ask questions, and express your ideas with confidence. Your enthusiasm and fresh perspective may even inspire those around you. Your class presentations, interactions with peers, and participation in group projects are being noticed and highly appreciated, Gemini. You're not just showing up, you're standing out. Your ability to articulate your thoughts clearly, contribute creative ideas, and collaborate with others is leaving a strong impression on both classmates and instructors. This is a time when your voice carries weight, and your natural curiosity and communication skills shine. Don't hold back. Lean into this momentum and let your brilliance speak for itself. It's a week to take initiative, step up with confidence, and truly showcase your natural talents, Gemini. Whether it's your sharp intellect, your creative flair, or your ability to connect with others, this is your time to let those gifts shine. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Create them. Say yes to challenges that stretch your abilities and trust that you have everything it takes to succeed. The universe is supporting your growth, and the spotlight is ready. Step into it with purpose. As we move into the second week of July, Gemini, the energy shifts toward leadership, decisions, and new connections. This is your time to step into a more empowered role, whether in your work, relationships, or personal journey. You may be called to make important choices that influence not only your path but also the direction of others around you. Your clarity of thought and emotional maturity will guide you well. At the same time, fresh faces and unexpected allies may appear, bringing new insights, opportunities, or even friendships that feel divinely timed. You're not just following energy this week, you're helping shape it. As we step into the second week of July, the pace doesn't slow down. In fact, it continues to build, but with more direction and purpose. The chaos of the first week begins to take shape, and now you're being asked to lead, decide, and act from a place of clarity. This is a time where your focus sharpens, your voice gains influence, and your choices carry weight. Whether it's making an important decision, stepping up in a leadership role, or navigating new connections, the universe is inviting you to take the reins with confidence and intention. Once again, you're surrounded by work, momentum, and forward movement, Gemini, but this time, there's a distinct shift in focus toward a masculine energy. This could be someone in a position of authority, a manager, mentor, father figure, or colleague who plays a significant role in your week. Their presence may feel structured, assertive, or guiding, pushing you to take responsibility, think strategically, or step into a more defined leadership role yourself. Alternatively, this masculine energy could reflect your own inner drive, a call to tap into confidence, logic, and decisive action to make progress where it truly counts. This energy could manifest as a key figure in your life, perhaps a boss, mentor, father, or someone you look up to, who embodies decisiveness, authority, and structure. Their influence may guide you this week, offering wisdom, direction, or even a challenge that pushes you to grow. On a deeper level, Gemini, this could also represent an emerging part of yourself, the part that's ready to take control, set boundaries, and make firm decisions without second-guessing. It's about stepping into your own authority, owning your space, and trusting that you have what it takes to lead your life with confidence and clarity. Some of you may find yourselves meeting with specialists this week, perhaps a doctor, therapist, or surgeon for consultations or procedures you may have been postponing. This could include things like dental work, a minor surgery, or addressing a health concern that's been quietly lingering in the background. While these appointments may feel overdue, the energy now supports resolution, clarity, and healing. Facing these matters head-on not only brings relief, but also helps you reclaim your sense of control and well-being. It's a reminder, Gemini, that tending to your physical health is just as important as nurturing your mind and spirit. If so, this is a favorable time to finally address those health matters, especially the ones you've been putting off or brushing aside. The energy around you supports taking practical, grounded steps toward healing. Whether it's scheduling that appointment, beginning a new treatment plan, or simply listening more closely to your body's signals, you're being gently nudged to prioritize your well-being. Think of this as a form of self-respect, choosing to care for yourself not just when things feel urgent, but because you deserve to feel strong, balanced, and whole. The energy also suggests that this masculine figure could be a boss, manager, or someone in a position of authority within your workplace. Their presence may be prominent this week, either through direct interactions, new responsibilities being handed to you, or a decision that impacts your path forward. This person might push you out of your comfort zone or challenge you to rise into a more accountable, confident version of yourself. While their energy may feel firm or intense at times, it's ultimately helping you sharpen your skills and step into your own leadership potential. You might find yourself working closely with someone in a leadership position, absorbing their wisdom, observing their methods, or collaborating on something that requires mutual trust and strategic thinking. Alternatively, Gemini, you may be the one stepping into a more assertive or managerial role. This week encourages you to take initiative, lead with confidence, and trust your decision-making abilities. Others may be looking to you for guidance or direction, so don't shy away from your natural influence. Whether you're managing people, projects, or your own path forward, you're more capable than you realize. There's also a possibility of reconnecting with someone from afar, perhaps a friend, mentor, or acquaintance who lives in another city or country. This person may have been out of touch for a while, but their reappearance now feels timely, almost destined. They might reach out with guidance, information, or a fresh perspective that helps you view a situation in a new light. Pay attention to who resurfaces this week, Gemini. It could be someone who carries wisdom you weren't ready to receive before, but now, the timing is just right. This person may serve as a mirror, reflecting truths you've been too close to fully see. Through their words, or simply their presence, they help you gain a more objective view of your current situation. It's not about giving you the answers, but about sparking the kind of clarity that only comes from honest reflection. Their insight may gently challenge your assumptions or nudge you to consider a new path. Trust that this interaction, however brief or unexpected, is divinely timed to support wiser, more empowered decisions moving forward. For my Gemini ladies, the second week could usher in the arrival of someone new, a person who may be recently separated, newly single, or just stepping into a fresh chapter of their own life. This individual carries a sense of transition in their energy, and while they might still be finding their footing emotionally, there's something intriguing about them. They could come across as thoughtful, a little guarded, but also refreshingly honest. Pay attention to how you feel around them. This connection may not be loud or dramatic, but it has the potential to evolve into something meaningful with time, patience, and mutual understanding. This person might not enter your life in a grand or dramatic way. It could be someone close to your everyday world, like a neighbor, a friend of a friend, or even a new colleague you're just getting to know. The connection might start off casual or subtle, but there's a quiet chemistry there, an unspoken sense of curiosity or familiarity. Don't dismiss the small encounters this week, Gemini. Sometimes, the most meaningful connections begin in the most ordinary moments. There's a genuine sincerity in their energy, something steady and grounded that may instantly put you at ease. While they may be new to your environment, they seem to carry a quiet wisdom, perhaps shaped by recent life changes or personal growth. Their presence feels calm yet purposeful, and their ability to make clear, confident decisions might be exactly the kind of refreshing contrast to your own airy, fast-paced nature. This connection could spark meaningful conversations, unexpected compatibility, or even the start of something more emotionally aligned than you've experienced in a while. Gemini students, this masculine energy might also show up in the form of a teacher, guide, or mentor, someone who exudes structure, clarity, and a no-nonsense approach that pushes you to rise to your potential. This person may challenge you intellectually, but in the best possible way. Their sharp insights and high expectations could motivate you to think deeper, stay disciplined, and aim higher in your academic pursuits. While their energy may feel intense at times, it's ultimately inspiring and could leave a lasting impact on your mindset and future goals. Their presence can help anchor your energy, Gemini, offering the kind of structure and perspective that keeps you grounded when your thoughts start to scatter. Whether it's through direct guidance or simply their influence, this person can help you stay focused and committed to your academic or personal goals. They remind you of the value of consistency, discipline, and follow-through, qualities that may not always come naturally, but are essential for turning your big ideas into real results. Lean into this support. It could be the foundation you need to level up. Gemini, the message for your second week is clear. Communicate, lead, and evolve. This is a time for you to step into your voice with confidence, not just to speak, but to be heard. You're being called to take the lead in a way that aligns with your values and vision. Whether it's in your relationships, your work, or your personal healing journey, your words carry weight and your presence inspires change. With every choice you make and every conversation you initiate, you're not only moving forward, you're evolving into a wiser, more empowered version of yourself. Dear Gemini, these 2 weeks are setting the stage for major clarity, expansion, and emotional growth. The whirlwind energy you've been navigating is now guiding you towards stronger decisions, deeper understanding, and a renewed sense of purpose. Whether it's in your relationships, career, or personal healing, everything is shifting to support your next level. Trust the timing, trust your voice, and most importantly, trust the version of yourself that's emerging. You're not just moving forward. You're rising into alignment with who you're truly meant to be. You are a sign ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, ideas, and mental agility. And this July, the universe is encouraging you to fully own that gift. Your voice is powerful, your mind is quick, and your words have the ability to inspire, influence, and transform. Whether you're writing, speaking, teaching, or simply expressing your truth in everyday moments, this is your time to let your message flow freely and confidently. Don't underestimate the impact of your thoughts when they're expressed with clarity and intention. This is your magic, Gemini. Use it wisely. When your words are guided by compassion and clarity, Gemini, you can move mountains, both in your own life and in the lives of others. You don't need to shout to be heard. You only need to speak from your heart, with truth and intention. This is your superpower, the ability to connect minds and open hearts through authentic expression. Use it to heal, to lead, to inspire. The world is listening, and your voice has never been more needed. But when misunderstood, your words can unintentionally create distance or stir confusion, leading to unnecessary hurdles in your relationships or work. Sometimes it's not what you say, Gemini, but how it's received that makes all the difference. Your quick wit and mental sharpness are gifts, But when delivered too abruptly or without emotional context, others may misread your intentions. This week invites you to slow down, feel into your words, and communicate not just with intellect, but with heart. That's where real understanding and connection takes root. This is your time, Gemini, to communicate with deeper awareness, to speak not just to be heard, but to truly be understood. Use your words to resolve past tensions, to bring clarity where confusion once lived, and to heal wounds that may have lingered too long in silence. As you do, you naturally step into a position of leadership, not by force, but through authenticity, compassion, and confidence. Whether in your professional circle or your personal relationships, others are looking to you now for guidance, truth, and emotional intelligence. Rise to the occasion. You were born for this kind of growth. Also, remember to balance your personal growth with the well-being of those around you, Gemini. True leadership isn't just about advancing your own path, it's about lifting others as you rise. Stay attuned to the needs of your community, your loved ones, and your collaborators, and seek harmony between your ambitions and the greater good. When you align your growth with kindness, empathy, and collective care, your progress becomes not only powerful, but deeply fulfilling. This balance will keep your journey sustainable and your relationship strong. When we uplift others, we ultimately raise ourselves too, Gemini. There's a beautiful energy in mutual support. When you extend kindness, encouragement, and understanding, you create ripples that come back to nurture your own spirit. Leadership isn't just about taking charge. It's about inspiring growth in those around you, building bridges, and creating communities where everyone thrives. As you lift others, you strengthen your own foundation, creating a powerful cycle of abundance and light that carries you all forward. The energy of July reminds us that our good fortune becomes even more powerful when it's shared rather than hoarded. Blessings multiply when we open our hearts and hands to others, creating a flow of abundance that nourishes both giver and receiver. This month, the universe encourages you to embrace generosity, not just in material ways, but through kindness, wisdom, and support. When you share your light freely, you invite more blessings, deeper connections, and a richer, more fulfilling experience of life. Remember, true abundance is a collective gift. So, make the most of your voice, your vision, and your vibrant energy this July, Gemini. The universe is aligning in your favor, inviting you to step fully into your power and express your authentic self without hesitation. This is your moment to shine brightly, whether through bold decisions, heartfelt conversations, or creative breakthroughs. Trust your instincts, embrace your unique gifts, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. The world is ready for your light, so don't hold back. You're meant to shine brilliantly now and always. Thank you so much for being here, dear Gemini. If this reading resonated with you, please take a moment to leave a comment below. I truly love hearing your thoughts and experiences. Your stories and reflections mean so much to me and help build this wonderful community we share. I'll be back soon with your reading for the second half of July, so be sure to stay tuned. Until then, take excellent care of yourself, nurture your mind and spirit, and remember, you are deeply blessed. God bless you always. And that wraps up your reading for the first half of July, dear Gemini. I hope these messages offered you the clarity and encouragement you needed as you step into this dynamic, movement-filled period. Remember, your words carry power. When you speak with intention and awareness, you create space for harmony, progress, and deeper connection. If this reading resonated with you, I'd truly appreciate it if you could like this video, share it with someone who might benefit from these insights, and subscribe to Tarot Cosmos so you never miss a message meant for your journey. Your support means so much and helps this beautiful community continue to grow. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know how this energy is showing up in your life and what you're stepping into this July. I'll be back soon with your reading for the second half of the month. Until then, stay curious, stay grounded, and keep aligning with your truth. Sending you love and blessings always. Bye for now.